Hey guys, so I was at the apiary today because I was 90% sure this hive was going to swarm today, and it probably will. But not a little surprise here. The hive I least suspected of swarming is doing that right now. I don't know if you guys can see all these bees. There's tens of thousands in the air right now, and you can see them pouring out of this hive. So I just wanted to show you guys what this looked like. I'll try to get more video, but I gotta go get my stuff ready because I'm gonna try and catch this. I gotta chase it and catch it. There's my swarm, the tip top of a tree. Don't know how I'm gonna get it.
What'd you say?
It's getting big.
Burn it.
Getting bigger and bigger. Let's see here.
They might be getting ready to take away.
Right there.
Man, why couldn't they land in that little dogwood?
I know. Hive number 2 swarming today. This is the one I thought was gonna swarm. I guess the other one swarming set it off, but they're just pouring out by the thousands. There's a massive cloud of bees around me. Unfortunately, they're going to the top of this tree, and I don't know how to get them. I'm hoping they come down. This is what happens when you don't give your bees enough space. If I can catch them, it's not a total loss.
That's the biggest pile of bees you ever seen here.
See? You remember how I told you the foragers from other hives would come and join swarms? This bee's got pollen on its legs. It was out getting pollen when it's...
Here, man, you want to see if you can find one?
That's what I was peeking at real quick before I shook her.
I'm gonna move, guys. They're all over me.
Yeah.
See if I can point it there. You need to get them off. Shake them down in there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way
Right
to
here,
do it.
straight down.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Get on that.
Okay.
Something
Now you
right.
take that stub off this pad.
This one.
Any of them really. That bottom,
Both of them.
very bottom piece. That way I can kind of stick it down on the bottom pad.
Hey, if you just hit that right on top of this right here, just hit that right on top of them two. Set her down. Yeah!
I missed, but it worked.
See any big long queens on there?
Now, wind to get on. I believe we might have just got another queen in here. Right here, right there. Look at her. There she is.
Yep, get her, baby. No, let her stay right in there.
Hey guys. Alright, sorry I didn't get a lot of video. It got a little hectic there. I had two hives swarm on me simultaneously. And they, of course, they went in the top of about a 30 or 40 foot tree. But we managed to get it cut and got to get the swarm down on the ground. I got a queen in this yellow box, found one, and I found another queen in this white box. As you can see, they're pouring in it. And I got some swarm lure in that box. I'm hoping, you know, maybe swarms don't just have one queen. I've seen videos of 7, 8 queens or more in a swarm. So, I mean, I can tell you with certainty there was more than one in this because I caught them. Look how many are still pouring in that box over there. If I can get the camera to focus for me. That's probably 15, 20,000 bees right there at that box. Probably another 10, 15,000 right here. They're crammed inside of it too, but look, there's wads of them on the front still trying to get in. Well, since this happened, I guess it's a big good time to talk about swarms and why this happened. So, if I had been on top of these bees and done what I had needed to do, this would not have happened. I didn't want this to happen. I do not want swarms, but you can't always get what you want. The reason they did this, actually right here, my smallest hive, it's not small, but it's my smallest that I have, is the one that swarmed first. Completely caught me by surprise. And then the one that I completely expected to swarm today went right behind it. And the reason they did that is because they simply felt like they didn't have room. And that's because I was late. I mean, look, that box on top, I put that on there about a month ago. And that one right there, I actually just put on yesterday, thinking it might stop them from swarming, but as I was told, once they get it in their head to swarm, there's little you can do about it. But this, like I said, this one surprised me. What has happened is they packed out. I put the box on, but it was too late. They probably already had their queen cups made, or close to made, and they already had it in their mind to swarm. I was just too late. I didn't see any queen cups when I inspected that about a month ago, but it don't take them but I think 2 weeks to build queen cups. So yeah, this is what happens when you let your bees run out of space. Well, that being said, this has been an extraordinary year for these bees. The blooms here in northeastern Tennessee have been insane. I've never seen so many flowers and trees blooming at the same time. It's where we had so much rain and the weather was decent. Everything just came to life. These bees, I've had it made here lately. It's just been a feast. And what I did is I came out here early spring before anything bloomed. I watched the red maple really closely, and I knew when it was going to bloom. I knew the week it was going to bloom, and I started feeding them pollen substitute and 1-to-1 sugar water. And what that did was stimulate them like there was a nectar flow. So they started laying eggs, and in prep, you know, they thought there was a nectar flow, or at least they acted like there was one. So they started laying eggs and increasing their numbers early, and then when the nectar flow hit, they were already much stronger than they would have been if I hadn't fed them. And that may be actually why they swarmed. Their population exploded very quickly. But I got lucky. We managed to get them out of this tree, and here they are. I mean, it may not always go like this. You may have one in a tree you can't get, and you watch half your hive just fly away to destinations unknown.